In this case, you are going to see a scenario where these two bodies are approaching each other from opposite direction. One body is moving towards the other. They are coming towards the other from opposite direction. Now, look at that question there. They are telling us that a body of mass 4. So I told you how to interpret questions. You read questions as you pull out information. For example, a body of mass 4 kilograms moving with a velocity of 25 meters. It means its initial velocity is 25 meters per second. And this is our body. Collided with a 6.0 body. So it collided with body 2 of 6 kilograms, moving from the opposite direction with 40 meters per second. So these two bodies, when you get the momentum of body 1, the mass of body 1 times its initial velocity plus the momentum, the mass of body 2 and the initial velocity of body 2, that is the total initial momentum. After collision, if 4.0 kgs moves with a velocity of 10 meters after collision, find a velocity of 5. So it means if they don't say that they are going to move separately in opposite direction after collision, you assume that they are going to move in the same direction. If the question doesn't specify whether they will move in opposite directions after collision, you assume they move in the same direction. So after collision, it is going to be V1, and this one is going to be V2, M1, M2 after collision. M1 V1 plus M2 V2. This is the total momentum of the two bodies after collision. Now, from the principle of conservation of linear momentum, I guess now you know that questions are being set in a scenario format. They give you a scenario where you're supposed to pick out all this information. They give you an item question and they ask you questions not in the way I've shown you that question there. This is M1 U1 plus M2 U2 is equal to M1 V1 plus M2 V2. Here we are. Now, M1, that is 4 kilograms times 25 plus M2 6 into, we are going to put a negative on this other one because they were moving in opposite direction. Don't forget, velocity is a vector quantity. So if it is moving this way, it is going in the negative x direction. So we are going to attach a negative here. Why? Velocity is a vector quantity. Is equal to M1 4 times V1. That is the velocity of a 4 times 10. They said it moves with a velocity of 10. Oh, I never wrote it here. Plus M2 same mass times V2. So when you place this, you're going to have negative 100. This is equal to 40 plus 6 V2. 40 plus 6 V2. So we take this 40 this side, it's going to be negative 40 minus 40 is equal to 6 V2. This will be negative 180 is equal to 6 V2 by 6. You're going to have your V2 as negative meters per second. So what does the negative tell you? The negative tells you that After collision, it moved in the negative x. So it means when they collided, this one moved in the direction opposite or in the negative x. If you had made V2 a negative, it means it continued moving in the same direction. Thank you very much for watching. We have applied the principle of momentum, substituted, but this time these bodies approached each other in the opposite direction. Thank you very much for watching.